What up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Big Stepper, coming back at y'all with another Big Stepping review. If this is your first time tapping in with your boy, I'm gonna need you to like and comment, subscribe, all of it on this video. Man, you know how it go, man. Tap in with the Big Steppers, man. We stepping, you heard? I know I'm late, y'all. I'm starting to get later and later with my reviews. I don't mean to give y'all a review once a week. I'm trying to give y'all at least like 2 to 3 a week. So just bear with your boy. But we here now. That's all that matters, man. So today, y'all know I got my favorites. My favorites, the dunk. The dunk. Let y'all see what we working with today. Do I need to say what it is? I think this is probably top 3. I'm gonna give this colorway top 3. I would say these, Syracuse. I'm still gonna say the Dusty Olive. But the Dusty Olive could be tied with the Michigan, the Spartan, the green and white. That's a hot colorway too. You know what? I'm capping. Scratch the Dusty Olive and the Michigan off. The Panda, that's what I'm missing. The Panda, the Dunk, Nike Dunk Low, black and white Panda. Those are the top 3. So today, what I got for y'all is the Nike Dunk Low UNC. And then I kind of hesitated on getting these. I knew I was going to get them, and I wanted to wait for the right time to try to catch them. And when I caught them at the right time, I didn't buy them. I had them. I could have got these for $2.95. I ended up paying $3.15 for them, but still not that bad. I definitely think over time, you know, over a couple months, the shoe's going to go up, man. This is definitely like one of those college colorways that people gotta have. And this UNC blue has just been popping this whole year. We've gotten Jordan 4s, we've gotten Jordan 1s. The Jordan 6, I think they're gonna do a Jordan 6 UNC colorway. So we've been getting a lot of colors in this UNC colorway, and it's a can't miss color for the summer. Like, you can put a lot of fits together with this. It's just a can't go wrong color. So this dunk will definitely be worth some money. I definitely think you should keep it. I keep telling people, I think out of all the dunks that they release, the college colorways are going to be the ones that go up most in value because they give us the colorways so much. If you watch my last video on the Dusty Olives, you'll see how I touched on the college colorways and how Nike, they're actually giving us these colorways 3 times. First, it was with Virgil. He did his thing. Then it was this year with just the, I guess you could say, like the OG colorways, just plain Jane like this without the crazy stuff like how Virgil did it. And later on this year, they're going to do the college colorways, but they're flipping them. And they're not going to call it a college colorway, but they're basically just going to take like this shoe here. They're going to take the blue, put it where the white is, put the white where the blue is, and just flip it. So Nike is hitting us with the same colorways over and over. But the first time is in the off-white. The second one is the OG, and this third one is going to be like, you know, a lot of people are going to like it, but, you know, I think the third way, the flip, is not going to be as popular as the OG. That's why I say the OG college colorways are going to be the ones that are going to hold the most value. And even though Nike's flooding the market with dunks, these colors, even though they're flooding the market, these colors are still going to be hard to get. I still ask people all the time, yo, how many pair of dunks have you copped? And a lot of people tell me none. Me personally, I have tried to go for every dunk this year and last year. I have never hit on one dunk retail in 2 years, not one time. And I go for just about 90% of the dunks that they release. I go after them. I never hit one. So no matter what people say, it is still extremely hard to hit on a Nike dunk. And a lot of people, because of the quality of the shoe, you know, for it being $100, people aren't going to pay that $300 resale, that $400 resale, you know. But if you really want the shoe, you're going to pay for it. Which brings me to the debate that I was having with a lot of people. And it's involving the Jordan 1. From my point of view, I'm just getting sick of the Jordan 1, man. Like, I just think it's starting to be an overrated shoe. I'm just starting to see it just too much, you know what I mean? And the Jordan 1 is just the one silhouette where I think the more and more I look at it, it just starts to look more and more feminine to me. Now, you could probably say the same thing about these, but, you know, just a personal thing, I just think Jordan 1s look better on girls' feet, you know. You can say the same thing for dunks too, but as a guy, you know, me personally, you know, as a guy, I just think these look way better on my feet than a hot top. And the second thing that I love more about these is they're just so much easier to make a fit than a Jordan 1. Even though Jordan 1 is easier too, but the dunks to me just look way better. They're way better than a Jordan 1. They're way better than a Jordan Low. Way better than a Jordan Mid. And I think that's why Jordan is trying to give us these alternate versions of the Jordan 1. That's why they're giving us a Jordan Mid and a Jordan 1 Low, you know, because they know, like, hey, these Jordan 1s are just... Jordan 1s is another shoe that's extremely hard to get. I've had two in my years, but, you know, it's just not for me. I do like hot tops. I am a hot top guy, but, you know, I've always liked the dunk. I've always wanted a pair of dunks. So once I got one pair of dunks, I just started, you know, buying every colorway that came out this year. And, you know, I've only wore one pair, which is the Pandas, and I love them. You know, they're actually more comfortable on feet than what I thought. But man, just from a fit and style point, like, a dunk is a can't miss. And even for how simple it is, that's the thing I love about it is it's such a simple shoe, but man, does it pop. Like, it just pops. Like, that's the first, you could be wearing like the freshest fit, but the first thing people are going to notice is shoes. And that's what I think a lot of people with outfits, you know, my sneaker story, I just got into sneakers, you know, maybe 5 or 6 years ago. I was never even into sneakers, but I've always been into clothes, you know. So when I would meet people, you know, the first thing I'm looking at was what kind of shirt you got on, what type of jeans you got on, what kind of hat you got on, you know what I'm saying? I never even looked at shoes, but now, you know, it's a different game. That's the first thing people looking at is, you know, what you got on feet. Does he got on some heat? Or does he got on some beat, you know? So big sneaker heads now, man. Big Nike dunk guy. So, man, I love the dunk. And you know, that was my debate about the Jordan 1 is, you know, I'm just over the Jordan 1, man. I just like the dunk. The dunk is better for me. And I think a lot of people take it personal. And I'm not saying like, you know, the Jordan 1 is going out of style, or, you know, it never will. It was the Jordan 1, and it's still in heavy rotation right now. And we're in 2021, and I don't know when that shoe even came out, but, you know, I think back in the 80s or something like that. So, you know, crazy. But a lot of people that when I bring up my opinion about it, you know, a lot of people get, you know, offended, you know. But the dunk is, I think right now, right, if we're talking right now, the dunk is the hottest shoe. Like right now, there is no other silhouette that's killing it right now but the dunk. If you're saying Jordans, I think the Jordan 4, even though the Jordan 4 has really been popular, I think a lot, I think the Jordan 4 has really like made its mark this year, to where it's like, I think you can put the Jordan 4 top 3 silhouette, you know. Jordan 1, people are going to say that's the number 1, but I think the Jordan 4 could be number 2. I love the Jordan 4. I love the Jordan 3 a lot. I love the Jordan 9. The only Jordan 5, yeah, I know I like is the Off-White, you know, because it's the regular Jordan 5 is just so heavy, and the Off-White is just deconstructed. That shoe, the Off-White 5 is just so light, and man, I love the 5. The 6 is my favorite Jordan silhouette. I like the 7s, all right. 8s is too big. I love 9s. I like 10s. 11s, I think 11s is a little bit starting to get too hyped too. Like, I like 11s a lot too, but see, a lot of these shoes, man, like, that are really grail shoes, that are really like holy grail shoes, it's like, man, you can't really, like, I can wear the 11s, the Concords. I have the Concords and the Breads, and it's like, you can wear those. You can style those up and dress them, but it's like, you never really want to wear those. Like, once you start collecting shoes and having mad shoes, like, I would much rather wear Dunks than wear a Jordan 11. You know what I mean? Like, that's just where I'm at with sneakers right now. You know, the Dunk is just like my shoe, you know. And I'm starting to cut down on Jordans. Like, the only Jordans I'm starting to have now are collabs, you know. My mom in year 3s. I love that shoe. Still haven't wore it yet, but that's like my shoe of the year. I still think the Imam in year 3 is the hottest shoe that's came out this year, period. Other than the Dunk, of course. But yeah, man, so that's my rant about the Dunk, the Jordan 1, the comparison that I think about the two, which they both look just alike. The back part of the Dunk to me is just so much more sweeter than a Jordan 1, but, you know, you like what you like, man. So that's my review of the Nike Dunk Low UNC. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Do y'all think the Dunk is the hottest sneaker right now? Do y'all think the Jordan 1 is hotter than the Dunk right now? Y'all think I'm tripping? What do you guys think about the Jordan 4s? Do you guys like 4s? Do you guys like 3s? You guys let me know your top 3 Jordan silhouettes. Mine would be the 6s, the 4s, probably a tie between a 3 and a 9. Even though I don't have no 9s in my collection no more, but I'll be soon to get another one. But yeah, thanks for tapping in and stepping with the steppers. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. We out.